machine's still running. Even the barista looks half gone. I walked into the cafe when the city was almost done with the night. Only 3 people inside. One reading something on a cracked phone screen, one staring at nothing, and me. The barista moved like he had done the same motion 1,000 times today. Pour, slide, nod, repeat. The coffee smelled stronger than usual. Or maybe I was just more awake than I should be at this hour. Outside the glass, street lights were starting to fade into that soft gray between night and morning. Like the world was forgetting what it looked like a few hours ago. I didn't sit at a table, I chose the counter. Closer to the machine, closer to whatever was still awake. Last cup, cold hands, no plans, just sand. Keep waiting through the night, till fading light. Last cup, slow burn, every thought starts to turn. Keep breathing through the haze, through these endless days. A man in a suit came in, looked like he hadn't slept in days. Ordered black coffee without looking at the menu. Sat 2 seats away from me, didn't speak, just tapped his fingers against the counter like he was counting invisible things. The radio above us played something soft and old, barely audible under the hum of the fridge. Nobody reacted to it, but nobody turned it off either. There's a strange agreement in places like this. We all accept the noise, because silence feels heavier. Last cup, cold hands, no plans, just sand. Keep waiting through the night, till fading light. Last cup, slow burn, every thought starts to turn. Keep breathing through the haze, through these endless days. By the time I finished my coffee, the sky outside had already started changing. Not sunrise yet, just the warning that it's coming. The man in the suit was gone, the other 2 customers too, like they were never really there. I paid in cash, got change I didn't need, and stepped outside into air that felt cleaner than it should. The city was waking up slowly, reluctantly, like it didn't want to admit the night was over. I walked without direction, just forward, letting the morning decide the rest. Last cup, last cup, last cup, last cup. Last cup, morning near, and the night disappear. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Last cup, time slows down before the world makes a sound. Keep walking through the light, into the fight. Last cup, one more sip, one more step, let it slip. Keep going, don't look back, stay on track. Coffee empty. Sun is arriving. Machine humming softly. 3:33 a.m. inside a closed building entrance. Neon light flickering above it like a tired heartbeat. Rows of drinks inside glowing behind glass, each one perfectly still, waiting for a choice that might never come. The night wind moved through the alley, carrying plastic wrappers across concrete like drifting thoughts. I stood in front of the machine, longer than necessary, not thirsty, just present. A coin slot blinking like it was alive, asking questions nobody answers out loud. Neon machine, cold glow, where the lost moments go. Keep moving through the night, under artificial light. Neon machine still waits for every choice we make. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. I dropped a coin, it disappeared with a metallic click somewhere inside. Mechanisms woke up briefly, like a small machine dream inside a bigger machine. A bottle slid forward, paused, then fell. The sound echoed longer than expected, as if the building was listening. I grabbed it, not because I needed it, but because the act of taking felt like participating in the night. A taxi passed far down the street, its lights dragging reflections across wet asphalt. Then gone, like a thought that doesn't stay long enough to become memory. Neon machine, cold glow, where the lost moments go. Keep moving through the night, under artificial light. Neon machine still waits for every choice we make. Keep walking through the dark, holding on to a spark. Watching the machine reset itself, ready again for the next coin, the next hand, the next tap. Since the city around me stayed quiet but not empty. Somewhere a door closed, somewhere a dog barked once and stopped. Somewhere life continued without checking if I was paying attention. The drink in my hand got colder, the neon kept flickering, and the night kept not ending. Neon machine still shines through forgotten city lines. Keep moving through the strain, through the quiet rain. Neon machine, no sleep, promises it always keeps. Keep rolling through the dark, holding on to a spark. Neon machine, one last glance, one more mechanical chance. Keep going, don't explain, the loop begins again. Coin slot blinking, night still running. Neon signs still buzzing. End of shift, silence. I left the building when everyone else was still inside, finishing their thoughts. The door clicked behind me like it was closing a chapter I didn't finish reading. Street outside already half dark, half glowing. The city switching modes without asking permission. My shoes hit the pavement slower than they should have. Not tired in the body, tired somewhere deeper. Shop windows reflected a version of me I didn't recognize at first. Same face, different weed behind the eyes. A bus passed without stopping, I didn't even react, just watched it disappear like another missed moment. Neon walk, no sound, empty streets, all around. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. Neon glow, cold air, endless days. A vending machine hung near the corner store, light flickering like it couldn't decide if it wanted to stay on. I stood there for a second, not buying anything, just existing near something that still worked. A couple laughed too loud across the street, then faded into distance like it wasn't meant for me. A delivery bike cut through traffic fast, precise like it already knew where tomorrow starts. I check my phone, no urgency, just noise pretending to be important again. So I put it away and kept walking. Neon walk, no sound, empty streets all around. Keep moving through the night, under fading light. Neon glow, cold air, everybody somewhere there. Keep walking through the haze, through these endless days. The road started sloping upward toward a small bridge. From there the city looked less heavy, more like a pattern in the place. Lights blinking in no particular rhythm, but still somehow connected. I stopped halfway, leaned on the railing, watched cars turn into lines of motion and disappear. For a moment nothing asked anything from me, not work, not time, not tomorrow, just winding distance. Then I kept walking again, because stillness doesn't last long in this city. Neon walk, still alive, through the noise we survive. Keep moving through the gray, find another way. Neon night, slow fade, memories that never stayed. Keep walking through the spark, through the falling dark. Neon walk, one last mile, one more quiet smile. Keep going, don't explain. It starts again. Neon fading, but I keep walking. Elevator stuck on floor 3. Lights flickering. Unpaid. I pressed the button like it still mattered. Up, down, nothing responded fast anymore. The building was quiet in that end of day way, where every sound feels like it's thinking twice before existing. My reflection stared back in the metal doors, tired eyes, loose posture. Same person as yesterday, but slightly more worn out. A flyer from last week was still taped near the panel, half torn, promising things I didn't need. The elevator finally moved with the low mechanical sigh, like it had to remind itself how to work. Up slow, down late, heavy doors, heavy weight. Keep rising through the floor, nothing feels sure anymore. Up slow, hold tight, broken ride, broken light. Keep moving through the dark, searching for a spark. At floor 5, the elevator stopped for no reason, nobody there, just a pause, like the building was hesitating. I leaned against the wall, listening to cables and machines talking in language I don't understand. Somewhere above me, footsteps echo through hallways. Somebody still living the day, somebody already asleep, somebody not thinking about elevators at all. The doors closed again, slowly, carefully, like even they were tired. Up slow, down late, heavy doors, heavy weight. Keep rising through the floor, nothing feels sure anymore. Up slow, hold tight, broken ride, quiet, no music, no voices, just the hum of distant air conditioning. I stepped out and the elevator stayed open for a second longer than expected, like it wasn't done yet. Then it closed and the sound of it leaving felt heavier than arriving. I walked to my door, keys in hand, paused for a moment before opening it. Not because I was afraid, just because ending the day feels different when you're alone. Up slow, up slow, still climb through the weight of time. Keep moving through the strain, do it all again. Up slow, fade light, end of day, end of fight. Keep walking through the night toward morning light. Up slow, one more ride. All the noise kept inside. Keep breathing, don't stop till the pressure drops. Elevator silent. Home finally reached.